Hi, I'm Steve Pond from TheWrap. I'm here with Elle Fanning from The Great. Welcome, Elle.
Hi, Steve.
How are
Hello.
you holding up these days?
I'm doing good, just one day at a time. We got exciting news today. I don't know when this is coming out, but we're doing a season 2. So I woke
Oh,
up to, yeah, the news is out. So it's a good day. You breaking a
right.
lot of glasses today.
Huzzah to you. So now you got involved with this before it actually was a TV series, right?
Yes, that's true. It was so I was sent a film script, which was written by Tony based off on the play that was called The Great, that he put on in Australia. And this story was something, I mean, I think for years he had it written, and it was even written before The Favorite, and was something that Yorgos even read, in comparison, to get The Favorite going. So, yeah, I got this script that Tony, I guess, had been thinking of me for, but the young Catherine was just a small kind of sliver in that big script, because it really spanned her entire life. And obviously there's so much information there, and now with the world of television, it just seemed like the right fit, that this should be a television series. So Tony was like, maybe let's do that. And would you, want to play Catherine? I mean, obviously that was a no-brainer for me. And I was allowed to hop on board as an executive producer of the show, before it was, picked up by any streaming services or whatnot. So we had to go out and pitch the show, which it was kind of my first time doing that, which is very, very interesting to be in those rooms and kind of selling yourself. You feel a little bit like a circus, and each person has their role in that room, and you're really trying to pitch the whole show. But so yeah, for me, it was stepping into that role behind the scenes, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time, but then also getting to play an incredible character with the best script I've ever read. I'm like, Tony has set the bar high with writing for me right now. Now I'm like, oh, how do I even go back to not Tony's writing? He's so genius.
I would also think that being a producer for the first time and being in those rooms for the first time, I mean, that kind of helps because that's what Catherine was doing when she got into this too.
Totally. There was such a parallel there. I felt like, much like Catherine is finding her voice and her authority in the story, I, as Elle, was doing just the same, which I had to, my confidence had to build to be able to speak up, sometimes. Because I had a lot of thoughts, and I would have a lot of notes, and I would be able to, be on those phone calls that you normally wouldn't be on as just an actor. And sometimes I wouldn't say anything, in those first, and I'm like, I disagree with this person, and at least you have to, I realized I have to speak up, to be able to, talk about it or fix it. And maybe I'm not always right, but we have to at least have the conversation. So, but over those 6 months, my voice got pretty big, I have to say, which I was happy about, a lot like Catherine.